Welcome. This video is brought to you by My Shoe Covers, reusable and washable booties for residential contractors, built with a grip you can count on. In the next few minutes, we're going to walk you through 7 core steps the top service brands in the country, companies like ARS, Service Experts, and Mr. Rooter, use to build trust, stand out in their markets, and scale with confidence. You'll learn how to create a strong brand promise, define your brand personality, build a consistent visual identity, deliver a predictable customer experience, and strengthen your reputation both online and in your community. By the end, you'll have a clear framework to help your small business grow and build a brand that's ready to scale. Step 1. Create a brand promise and stick to it. When you think about building a brand in plumbing and HVAC, it's easy to get caught up in logos, truck wraps, and slogans, but your brand is much more than that. Your brand is the feeling customers get when they hear your name. It's the trust they build before you ever arrive at their door. Companies like ARS, Service Experts, and Mr. Rooter didn't become industry leaders because they advertised the most. They became leaders because they built strong, consistent brands that customers depend on. To build that same strength, you need a clear brand promise. ARS built their promise on reliability and professionalism. Service Experts focused on delivering expert-level HVAC and plumbing service with guaranteed results. Mr. Rooter built a promise around courtesy and cleanliness. Your company needs a promise that customers can instantly associate with you. It could be fixing things right the first time, offering fully transparent pricing, or being the cleanest, most respectful team in your market. Whatever you choose, that promise becomes the core of your brand and the standard your entire company must live up to. Step 2. Choose a brand personality that supports your promise. Once you have your promise, the next step is choosing the personality that expresses it. ARS shows up with a confident, professional personality that matches their scale. Service Experts takes the role of the trusted advisor, who explains things clearly and thoroughly. Mr. Rooter leans into a friendly, community-oriented personality that feels comfortable and familiar. You need to decide how you want customers to experience your company. Do you want to be seen as the friendly neighborhood expert? The highly trained technician who always knows the answer? The fast response hero who shows up when no one else will? Or the polished professional team that customers don't have to worry about? Your brand personality becomes your voice. It will shape how your texts speak, how your marketing sounds, and how customers describe you to others. Step 3. Build a visual identity that matches your positioning. Your visual identity should immediately communicate your promise and personality. Industry leaders demonstrate how powerful this can be. ARS has clean, professional truck branding and a unified look across every market. Service Experts uses modern, structured visuals that feel like experts designed them. Mr. Rooter is instantly recognizable with their bold red trucks and classic, friendly design. Another critical piece of your visual identity is your website. ARS has a polished, corporate-style site that reinforces professionalism. Service Experts has a clean, technical layout that aligns with expert-level service. Mr. Rooter uses bold colors and simple paths that match their friendly, approachable brand. Your website is often the first place customers meet your brand. It needs to feel trustworthy, modern, and consistent with the experience you deliver in person. If your website looks outdated or mismatched, it weakens the trust customers have in your team before you ever speak to them. And your visual consistency shouldn't stop at trucks and websites. We can help you with professionally branded shoe covers and branded work mats. These small details make a big impression and reinforce the brand promise of cleanliness, professionalism, and care. When a technician walks into a home with branded uniform and protective gear, it shows the customer immediately that they're dealing with a company that takes pride in every detail. Step 4. Design a consistent customer experience system. A brand doesn't live in your marketing, it lives in your customer experience. ARS, Service Experts, and Mr. Rooter have all built internal systems that make their service predictable and trustworthy. ARS technicians follow structured processes. Service Experts uses consistent diagnostic routines and clear explanations. Mr. Rooter trains their teams on courtesy steps that every technician follows. You need to create your own system that delivers your brand promise every time. That might mean your technicians explain pricing the same way on every job, or that they always walk customers through what they're about to do, or that they follow the same steps for protecting the home and cleaning up. When you deliver a consistent experience, customers start trusting not just the technician, but the brand. Step 5. Build a reputation engine in your community. Your reputation is one of your most powerful brand assets. ARS and service experts actively collect reviews and follow up with customers to reinforce trust. Mr. Rooter benefits from strong local presence through its franchise model, which helps them become a familiar name in each market. You need to do the same in your community. Make it easy for customers to leave reviews. Respond to every review, positive or negative. Stay visible in neighborhood groups. Support local events. The more your name shows up attached to positive experiences, the stronger your brand becomes. Every review, every referral, every positive mention is a building block in your brand foundation. Step 6. Make all your marketing match the brand. Marketing is where your promise becomes visible. ARS uses polished messaging that matches its professional identity. Service experts communicate certainty and expertise. Mr. Rooter uses friendly, approachable messaging that reflects their courteous brand. Your marketing should reinforce the personality you've chosen. If you want to be the expert problem solver, your ads should communicate confidence and clarity. If friendliness and courtesy define your brand, your marketing should feel warm and approachable. If speed is your promise, your message should highlight rapid response and reliability. When your message is consistent across every channel, customers immediately understand who you are and what you stand for. Step 7. Live the brand. Every single day. The most important step in building a brand is living it. ARS succeeds because their teams consistently deliver on their promise. Service experts thrives because their technicians embody the expertise they promote. Mr. Rooter grows because every location reinforces the values of courtesy and cleanliness. Your brand becomes real when your team lives it daily. Your technicians, your office staff, your leadership, everyone plays a role. When you consistently deliver on your promise and behave in a way that reflects your personality, your brand becomes more than marketing. It becomes a competitive advantage. It becomes something customers talk about, rely on, and trust. And when you add small details like branded shoe covers, clean uniforms, work mats, and a polished website, you don't just look professional, you feel professional to the customer. That is how trust is built, one detail at a time. When you follow these steps, when you build your promise, shape your personality, unify your visual identity, deliver consistent experiences, strengthen your reputation, align your marketing, and live your brand every day, you put your business on the same path companies like ARS, Service Experts, and Mr. Rooter took. And when you do that, you're not just building a small business, you're building a scalable brand. If you follow these steps, your plumbing and HVAC company will be ready to scale in whichever direction you choose, franchising, acquisitions, or expanding your footprint market by market. On behalf of the My Shoe Covers team, thank you for exploring this guide. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos where we provide valuable tips to help you grow your plumbing or HVAC contractor business.